Hello guys, so I got this clean setup on GBPJPY last night. There is it, and it's currently running in profits, almost at TP. I was risking $10 to make $34 right here. So, and as you can see, we're already on 33. That's the 1 to 3 is to reward ratio, and I've gotten it, so I think I'll just automatically close. You get, that's how we do it here. No fake doings. We have evidence. Let's go. Trade closed successfully. Trade closed. So this is how I got the setup. Very simple. Not much stress. Very simple setup. So what I did was I went to my 4-hour time frame, which is where I check for the overall trend of the market. I went there, checked for the overall trend of the market. I noticed a change of character right here. This is more like a double top, and this is my neckline. So I mapped out that particular zone. Then I went straight to my 1 hour where I changed for my current trend. And GBPJPY, the JPY idea is more like an Asian pair, and the reason why I took this trade is because it's during the Asian session. You understand? It's the Asian session, that's why I took it. So this was the neckline I mapped, and then price has already come to retest that particular zone. Then I plotted my trend line. This was my major trend line indicating a downtrend. Then this is the counter trend line to show me that okay, price is at a discounted zone. So all I needed to do was to wait for a break and retest of that zone. You understand? And this was where I saw that at around this zone. Immediately I settled that. I waited for a bearish engulfing candlestick. It took me to 15 minutes. That's where I make my entries. This was the bearish engulfing candlestick I saw, and then I even missed it immediately after the bearish engulfing candlestick, but I still saw an opportunity, a retracement of price at around this zone here. So I decided to take the trade from this particular zone. I took it, and then it came down. I was asleep all this while. I just woke up, and then I was even scared that maybe price would have hit me out, but thank God it didn't hit me out. So I'm in profit. So all I needed to do was just a break and retest. Just a break and retest on this trade. Let me show you what I documented on my journal so that you see all the confluences, and then you know that it was actually an A+ setup. You get? It's not just anyhow setup, it's actually an A+ setup. Let me show you from my Notion app. So yeah, this is it right here, where I wrote GBPJPY. You can see the date there, 30th of June 2025, and you can see the session. You can see the session there. See, it's not clear why. It's not clear. So I'm sure you can see the session. This is Asian session. Yeah, you can see that's Asian session for what? A sale. After the sale, this is the reason why I said I was taking the trade. If you check above, I wrote reason for buyers. So this is my reason. I started a downtrend, which is a change of character. After that, I saw a break and retest of a key zone, which is the neckline I just told us about. till the neckline zone I just told us about. This particular zone here, break and retest of this key zone. This is the retest here. It's more like a support that changed to a resistance, or should I say a resistance change to support. Is a market that is trying to change to a downtrend. Then the next thing was a bounce on a main trend line, which is this here, which is this trend line here, and then break and retest on a counter trend line. This was the counter trend line, this was the break and the retest that we saw here. Then the next one was bearish candlestick pattern, which is the bearish engulfing candlestick I told us about from the 15 minutes. This candlestick right here. Then the right time for volatility, which is Asian session, like I said earlier, Asian session. Then the last thing is a good risk to reward, which is, you can see I was risking just 16 pips to make how many pips? I was risking just 16 pips there to make 48 pips, which is $10 to make $34. You understand? So it was a good risk trade, a 1 to 3, no stress. You understand? So it was really a good trade. So we are just going to document the remaining stuff together. So the trade was a win. We are going to pick the win. So it was a win. We picked the win. What was the risk to reward? The risk to reward is a 1 to 3. And we made profits from the trade. So the link, let's go to trading view and let's get the link together. So yeah, this is it. Just come here, copy the link. We've copied it. So we'll come here. What's wrong with this thing? This is my problem with this Notion app. So we'll just paste the link right here. You can see it. Then the trade, that's the comments now. You can see the trade met all the necessary confluence I needed to see for an A plus setup, and it played out as expected. Okay, so then we can just give it 100% and a good. That's all. You understand? So you can see, I think for this week, these are the trades I've taken. This one was on Friday to Sunday evening because I was holding a trade from Friday. The previous video I posted, you are going to see that. Then this was yesterday's trade, which was a sell. I head from London to New York. Because it was a Monday, I ended up in loss. The market was just misbehaving, so I ended up in loss. GBPJPY Asian session, we had a win. You understand? So overall, we are still in profit. Alright guys, see you on the next one. And don't forget, if you want to join my Telegram group, still fully available. You can just go on your Telegram, search for Blue Pips FX, because currently YouTube is not really allowing me to add links to my description, so I'm kind of finding it difficult to add my Telegram group link there. Okay, so if you want to join my Telegram group, here is it. You can see the name, Blue Pips FX, 58 members. So you can just go straight on Telegram, search for Blue Pips FX, and then you are going to see it. This was when I sent the setup for GBPJPY sales setup. You can see it's very transparent, no issues here. I think that let me just post the result here too, so that they'll know that the trade was a win. So setup hit TP this morning. You can see it, 100% transparency. This was when I sent the setup. This was the result. So we are good to go. Don't forget, go to Telegram, search for Blue Pips, and then you can join the group. Okay, see you guys on the next one. And also, if you maybe want to follow me, I'm currently on TikTok as Joel-Emmy20. Yeah, so I had an IG account, but my IG account got suspended. I don't know why. I think somebody tried hacking my Facebook, because I linked it together with my Facebook. So somebody tried hacking the Facebook, and then they affected my Telegram automatically, and they suspended it. So I'm still looking to open a new one. So once I open a new one, you are going to be seeing more of my handles on my videos for those that want to follow me. Alright, thank you guys. See you on next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the channel, so that we can get to see more videos like this. Okay, thanks guys.